excitement. There's excitement in the air as we continue. That's probably my friend. Yeah. Oh, God. Unfortunately, I've been AFK while I was taking a break. I come back into the room to see Allah's twin messing around him. Unfortunately, they've already proceeded into the next bit of the level, so I can't introduce you properly now, but don't worry, that'll come to near raid. Yeah, they were just telling me that they saw me, and I told them that I said the same thing, so... Oh, man, without further ado, let's jump back in. A lot of people here. Alright. I'm gonna show up. The converging light. Right. No more musing. You've taken far too long as it is. I agree. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry to join them. Yulmore! Got myself 2 more drinks. I've had a nice lunch of a Rice Krispie treat. I have another one here just in case. Pizza will be here in about 4 hours. So that should give us enough time to do another part, right? Even if it runs long. And, man, I have no idea how long this is. Wow, it's loud here. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Could it possibly be 3 parts? 3 2.5-hour parts? Oh, God. Ah, there she is. God, it's been so long since it's been this loud in here. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tailor will not wait. Speak with Chai News. Oh, hey, Alpha. No, I didn't see you there. And quiet. Did I turn off my fan? Yes. Okay, good. If we hear anything, it'll be my laptop, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Forgive us our lateness.
Oh shit, I forgot to take the blindfold off.
Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Oh. Yeah, we went through some shit down there.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Scions, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Is it time? Sky City, Sky City? music like that. I'm going to point at the obvious thing. Here we go.
Another star shower.
Wake up, Yulmore.
Wait, is that... Amarant?
Welcome to the club.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Oh.
I shall vanquish the darkness. I shall deliver the world from its doom.
And who might you be?
Okay, shit's kicking off.
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha!
Alright. They can be
They are not of
dispatched.
flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Is this not like what I should be able to do now? With this crystal? The one that Hythlodeus gave.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
Bum, bum, bum. Da. Make haste. Okay. The hero's gauntlet. Just straight into it. I didn't think we'd get to the dungeon that quickly. Now, for the time being... Oh man, this is a particularly long load. Is it going to load me into a separate area? No. And the sky's still doing its thing. Though Amarant isn't. So now in the distance. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Assemble the squad. Shadowbringers. I feel this could be one of the last times we get to work with Reen.
Here we go!
So let's do it. Assemble the squad. I am 10 item levels above the base requirement. So let's see how this goes. Everybody hold on to something. This music. Actually kind of relaxing, even though it's supposed to be like foreboding. Maybe it's just because I like this kind of music. Whee! Oh.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
Going down. The hero's gauntlet. Are we gonna have to make our way through each of the areas? Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. I hope everybody's okay. I'm getting a phone call, and I can't pause. That's gonna have to wait. As soon as I'm done with this poem, I'm gonna have to go see what they wanted.
Protect me!
Okay. I will be right back. Excuse me one moment. Wait. You're going down those steps and it just go up. Alright. They wanted to ask me if I paid for the pizzas. Yes, I did. Wouldn't suggest pizzas if I wouldn't pay for it. Alright. That was a very messy poll that I wasn't paying attention to at all. Okay. Thankfully that wasn't too much of a big gap. Everyone okay? I'm a little out of breath. Oh, can't proceed. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright. Mayhaps now we can proceed. Thanks, mate. Are these friends? Alright, I'm thinking there's more than this. There has to be. Yep. You got me, right, Alphino?
Focus. Release! Leave the healing to me.
There we go. Oh, that's cool. All the NPCs are helping out. Here we go. First boss time. What do we got? Spectral Thief. Okay. Dash. Oh boy. What is this? I guess that's where he's going. Figured as much. Ray. Shadow Dash. And that's where he's going. It's like a countdown? And he takes it with him, okay. Somewhat fast tank lifter. Chicken knife. Okay. Is he getting split in half? another chicken knife. Is it different, or is it the same each time? Shadow dash. I think I'm gonna get hit here. Yep.
Let's give them a go!
Oh, he hit me with a tank buster. I didn't see it. Where's he going? There we go. Come on. There. New gear. Boots of casting. Come on, let me see him. Try on. Oh, big portal. I guess this is how we're getting to the different areas. Yeah. Let's go. I'm taking those on over there. Oh, hi. So much happening.
I'll show you.
All things considered, not doing too bad with stress. I mean, the main thing that's lacking is DPS, of course. They're keeping me alive, no problem, and that's with big pulls. But I want you all to know that I'm like, instead of moving my mic around all the time, I'm looking around it. Alright. Away we go. Is that Seto? Oh, okay. I thought it was Seto. Nothing to say? Okay, bye. Oh. Nope, don't lock onto him. Just wanted to put away my weapon. So many things are spawning in, sometimes it's hard to tell what you have to fight and not. Alright, bring these back here. Whoa, so much bad. God, so much AoE. Not gonna lie, having to look around my microphone is making things a little bit difficult. Alright. On to the next. Oh. This casting. What do we have here? Ah, yes. The thing that everyone's been drawing fan art of. Oh boy. Okay, what's on cooldown and what's not? Right, gotcha. 20, I could wait a little bit. Just to get me to 10 seconds, and I think I'll be good. Okay. Getting Marluxia vibes. Okay. Not sure what to do with these. Not entirely sure what to do about that mechanic. It just kind of happened. Okay, they're rising again. Right. So group them all together. Okay, so that doesn't do anything bad. Gonna follow everybody here. I think I did that right. Once well, but ends well.
On guard.
Okay. Hey. Away we go. And here we are. Jesus Christ, you okay? Come on, you lot. Ooh, Reek. How are you doing? Grandson! Hey! Thanks, guys. Good seeing you again. Oh, I got a white mage. I wonder if you have to kill that one first. Nothing else gonna spawn? Oh, they're still with us.
Leave the healing to me.
Jesus, man, getting right in there. They're off to do their own battles. See you again sometime. Here we are. Oh no, 2. Oh no, just 1. It's this big dude. Distant Ideal, Spectral Berserker. Oof. Alright. The bigger they are. Alright. Everything's off cooldown. Let's do this. Alright, those look like bad areas.
Leave the healing to me.
Raging Slice. Sounds like a tank buster to me. Whoa! Okay, so DPS and healer have to look out for that. I thought I had to eat that. Raging 3. Alright, boom wide. Wild Rage. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Is the pile gonna sack with us? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh! Oh, that's cool! This boss is awesome! Oh! Get out of the way! And then is it gonna... Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you can only be in there so long, alright. This boss is awesome. Is he gonna do 4 now? Nope, there's 3. Well done. That boss fight was awesome. Bye-bye. Hopefully a lot of people do that with trust so they can see how the mechanics are done. Because if not, that could well lead to... Oh god, what was the Frost Dragon? At the end of Stormblood, the final dungeon. Was it the final dungeon? I don't think it was, no. One of the final dungeons is Stormblood with that fucking ice dragon. Co-defending. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Holy shit. My goodness. That is a good-looking coat. What other pieces of gear did I get? Ring casting, a lot of casting gear. And it's got the little mask on it too. Oh man. Oh man. I love good-looking gear. Don't know if I'll change out my glamour for it, but we'll see. Oh man, now what?
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom.
Oh.
Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
I just had a thought. The crystal that Hythlodaeus gave us, would we not be able to use that to summon the scions back to the source? Am I thinking too hard? Maybe we should save that thought for later.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarch, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
Jesus.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through.
I wonder which one that's going to be.
That being you, of course. Though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Let's be about it.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Alphino having the realization, oh god, I am forever Alize's pocket healer. We got a nice big opening. Don't have enough lives for this. Making a nice big opening, eh?
We'll do our best.
I've got a date.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Go, girl! Oh, so that's what that looks like. Never knew because it's so fucking blinding. A short while earlier in the oculary. I don't know why I say oculary. Huh? Did it work?
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
How is this gonna go bad?
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Cool. God damn it.
Elidibus.
Why is he just allowed to walk in here, god damn it?
It was not until I observed the battle between Emetselk and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas!
Oh!
We must flee!
But what is this?
Dumb. Run, Alla, you're not running fast enough. You have mounts, boy. Come on. What? No more crystallization. It's worse now.
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
Hang in there.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Together, then.
Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him.
It's right
Much
down to his
like our
legs.
adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
The first thing you hear when you enter Shadowbringers.
To the tower!
When you first get to Norvrand. And this is the same walk, isn't it? There's those goosebumps again. With your permission, I would make a brief stop at the Ascensor Gate, just long enough to send the guard to Beglook's egg. You understand. Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Beglook gathered up the rest, at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Beglook lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes, the man who attacked Beglook is also responsible for the star shower, the appearances of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understand? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Just wondering when you'd show up. Lena. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Beglook now. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak on it, even when it is plain to see. Plain for all to see. Like what is happening to you? Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would be even willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet I remain to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make you a stranger, would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower? When you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end. And the cake I baked for your 10th birthday. That hideous lump. The good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as all that came before, and nothing will ever change that, will ever change what we mean for one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens, no, you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith in me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium. As an example to us all, I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so, as if this were our last meeting? Surely you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care. It was really hard to keep together reading all that. Oh boy. Where does this put us? I didn't even see what item level that gear was. I probably should have. Boy. Let's take a look. It's, level 475. In comparison, it's stronger than what I have on. Perhaps I can do something about this climber. Move that. Let's see how this goes. That's a bit much, I think. Not the way I want to look either. Alright, boy. The ward holds. Excellent. Oh, that ward. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end, he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths, by any measure. The odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. Do wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the hero's gauntlet with a party of NPC avatars. There's Confluence. You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. It feels like it's been a while. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal this place up. Before I begin my slumber, you mean? It seems rather longer to me, but yes. What a strange symmetry. This time, I break the seal. I have no intention of locking myself away again. I just noticed his hair's completely red. Had it been that way since he got the extra crystallization? That's strange. The white parts of his hair have completely gone. Was I just not paying attention? Curious. Very curious. Oh man. Blast from the past. Look at him go. The white of his hair's back. So yeah, that was a glitch or something.
We must keep climbing.
He's having a little moment there.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you.
That's why he was smiling. Because he was with us.
And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence.
I believe in you.
Break!
I believe in him. God damn it, if I believe in anything. I believe in Gratia. How fitting.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. His dedication to your duty burdens on obsession. Remember. Unless you once relied upon, you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation. They're both really mean to say. Oh man. What would Allah say? Those who relied upon you are no more.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
This is what Emmett said to us. Oh, weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight.
No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
What?
Wherein I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world would be sundered, our souls left adrift. Where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem. We know our true name. I'm gonna have to Google that shit later.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. The seat of sacrifice now accessible. Oh. It's the seat of Azem. I know the names of the Ascians come from other games, so I'm very curious to see what Azem means. Holy shit. 465. Let's go. Shit. I can't wait to listen to this music later. Holy shit, we're fighting the OG Warrior of Light. I was starting to have suspicions, like, is Elidibus like the OG Warrior of Light? Warrior of Light, Elidibus, holy fucking shit.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Oh, right as the music hits. Oh man. This guy looks familiar. Alright. I guess that guy wants to take it.
This battle shall be our last.
Okay, that hurt. Confiteor. First skin saber? Okay. Is it going to be opposite now? Yeah. Okay. Okay. A play icon. Oh, you have to keep moving, don't you? God. It's like X Death all over again.
Sword of Shadow!
Viewed Absolute Fire 3.
Darkness must be destroyed!
If I remember Pyretic correctly, I think that does damage if you attack him while you have it.
Like my path!
Oh. Oh, poor friend, I'm so sorry. I should pay attention to my stuff. Descendants. Oh, we're all chained. Absolute teleport. Oh. Uh-oh. Where are we going? He's taking us somewhere. Oh. Here we are, we have scions time and time again. Oh. Struggle all you like, you can break through, there is no chance for way back. I've got so many buttons I can press, you don't even know. Rawr. You clutch the crystal of Azem to your breast and wish it with all your heart. So it ends, on Cimmerian silence. Knock, knock. Oh!
You! It cannot be!
Snap! Oh my god!
To me, warriors of light!
Holy shit!
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
Holy shit. Now what?
Your demise will be ours.
Oh. We're alive.
You still stand.
Oh my god.
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
I'm gonna keep moving. Maybe. I'm gonna stand away from them.
Darkness must be destroyed!
This fight, holy shit. We had to keep moving. Ouch. Bahamut? Fucking blood Bahamut. Bitter end. Ah, tank buster. To the limit. I was about to say, earlier he did a limit break 4, an LB4.
Knows no surrender.
Okay.
Hope, grant me strength.
LB2. Do I have anything for this? I don't. Ow. Maybe I got a debuff that I didn't see. Oh boy. That's pretty big. Are we okay? We alright, King?
Gleaming steel, like my power.
Sort of light. Oh boy. I think this is keep moving? Yep.
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
Spectre of Light.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh. I'm pointing this away. I was right.
My beauty! No, not yet!
Oh, gotta keep moving.
Land in prayer, I am invincible!
Kidding. Keep punching.
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
There it is. Thanks, everybody.
No. I cannot fail. I will not.
Jesus Christ. This fucking patch, man. And this is just the MSQ. My God. How you guys feeling? How you doing? Oh, me, I'm fine.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
I believe in Gratia! I believe! Oh my God. Are we about to have a Sora Riku moment? End of KH2? Yeah! Oh, those goosebumps. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh. This is the best Final Fantasy game ever fucking created, and I won't hear a single doubt about that. But look at you now, boy. Who?
This.
Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
God damn.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity. Found a way for everyone to return to the source. And, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
Could have asked me earlier. I promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Trust me to take you home. God damn it. See you soon.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
Oh my god. Fucking love this game, man. I've got a fucking promise to keep. Oh god, I have to read now. I have to put myself together. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Switch that back over. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine. The city's fine. And the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Nothing unsaid. Lala, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? So you reached out to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. Jeez, nothing. We did as you asked. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did, perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from MSQ. He knew of Elidibus' plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. God. Talk about when I make a highlight video at the end of the year. Oh my god. That fucking hand wave. Man. Be left to continue to struggle alone. Or, so I widely speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember the events as they happened. No more and no less. As the Runkin so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. My friend, we were given to understand you were injured. Shouldst thou not be abed? Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now, tell me what's happened. Where's the Exarch? Well, he's currently in my pocket somewhere. This will be a little bit hard to explain to Lena. I see. Allah, would you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for his imbuing. But I need to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Keep my boyfriend in my pocket. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Allah, one would think his soul would only too happy to be home. No? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken hold of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations. I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that, almost comically so. In fact, regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became even more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vothri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who chose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared the one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long. An unspeakable sentiment to boot. I mean, really, I'm about to cry again. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not an old man. The Exarch seems to believe he is. Not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. There remaineth some few matters which require mine attention in Ilmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to go get some flowers for Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Nabath the Rung together one last time. Fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe Mayor an apology for saying shit. I assume you have places to be on your own? Alize, I shall see you later. Eventually, slowly but surely, she will return to us. One day, there you are. As you've probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. Excuse me. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lucked about Hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Hellrick's doing. Man, oh man. We're already at the 2-hour mark, so this one's definitely going to be running a little long. Oh man, how long are those cutscenes at the end going to be? Howrick? Howrick! Oh god, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Ala, we have to find him. Oh, Alize, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Howrick, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard, then? Ah. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Howrick's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. His steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesseline. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Beglook will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope for was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, dig bees, fetching water, I'll have you just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious. That's right, Hellrick. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Oh, is she about to start crying? What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eyes, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others? Alphino, for instance, if anyone is crying, it'll be him. Let's be about it. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. It's almost like Rice Krispie treats aren't a substantial source of sustenance. It's okay, I can have more Rice Krispie. They're low in calories, alright?
Oh, no.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Me going into this batch thinking I'll never see Exarch again. Man, it's gonna take a while for me not to call him Exarch.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Picture paints 1,000 words. I'm still his assistant, after all.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. Though what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer.
I'm always the delivery boy.
There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino, I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
Oh, Alphino, you've grown so much. Yeah, bring in the music. Oh god. What a change in tone that fucking music is. Oh gods. Alright, come on, loading screen. We got places to go. Hours of cutscenes to watch. "'Tis a strange feeling, Alma, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know. I shall cherish my memories of Norvrant, of every soul I met here, for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors." Forgive me, I realize now that I had never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Alize said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Urianger next. Given his conservance with the idiosyncrasies of the Feyfolk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish it willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Oh boy. Oh man. Is this like Return of the King? Longest ending ever? It's well deserved. But man. Fucking camera. Stay still. Maybe if I just don't touch the right stick, it won't be a problem. It's nice that we get to say goodbye to everybody. But my ever-present thought right now is that I currently have my boyfriend in my pocket. And that's not a euphemism. Ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So thou wouldst grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm which hath been his home these 100 years. A noble gesture. As for Master Alphino's concerns, thou mayst rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fey friends have agreed to assist in transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after the victory over Elidibus. Thou hath lost... Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one which did, in all likelihood, once belong to Artbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive my indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, deposit that crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend, and if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. Oh, I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, though, thou wilt find the Amuro in Wollickdorf. My thanks, Allah. Away! Wait, there's just, yeah, we'll just gonna do that right there. This part might be a little long. Oh boy. Might be looking at 3.5 or 4 hours. Oh god, I'd have to split it in half, wouldn't I? The responsible thing to do would be to split it in half. Where am I going? This way. Look at all these side quests I never got to do. Oh god. Ah, full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of thy visit?
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace.
I mean, I think he's still tagging along with me, but sure, yeah.
No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Is anything circuitous different about this? We're doing this the Kingdom Hearts way. Close your eyes.
Pardon? Very well. Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
Just go. Oh man, I've got so many emotions right now. So many feels. That was technically just us talking there. We do a very good Artbert impersonation. Incoming! I am here. 'Tis me. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. Just fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Artbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Norvrent. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. On to the morrow. Oh, special reward. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, and I suspect Ishtola is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Which one? There it is. Damn carpet. Getting all bunched up beneath my feet. So uncomfortable. Okay. Well, what's this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Ariane truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen.
Master Matoya.
Oh.
For too long, I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Oh. Big cat man loves little cat woman.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs. But neither should you be beholden to them. For it is with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day?
You sure?
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Oh my god, girl. Can you at least take a vacation before you try something that dangerous?
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
She will never be satisfied.
Runar, really?
I want that emote. I'll do it with Exarch. Graha. God, it's gonna take so long. Honestly, he's a boy and a body of a man. Anyway, It's time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Rang. I see. Very well. You can look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell. I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine, and if you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Oh, here we are. Twine. Oh, man. Magnus, you son of a bitch. Do you get to pushing too many pencils? Yeah, you too. What is this? My bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here, and Reen too. They said they wanted to go to Rang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with the trolley to dwarf all the trolleys. If you ask me, we'd better off making them smaller. That way they can fit the narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to Chai News. By the way, not to make one trolley we've got go faster, we need help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when the airship came down, as in fact, you seem to have a habit of crashing things. We're back. Oh, we're back. Our thanks for loan of the trolley. Ah, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we've come to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner and don't know much about this world traversing business. But the young lady here shall be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium, and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her. Just like you lot. So please, don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn if the choice were mine. I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No. But it's for the best. Rena's chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I were to neglect them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. I envy you your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. I may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus, everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. And we're off. I'm gonna need a nap after this. Oh, right here. Ah. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day. I always hoped and prayed that we'd find a way to send them home, but now that the time has come, I just feel lost. Lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. I don't think she needs me. You can do it, Rain. Right. Thank you. I feel braver already. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Oh god, we're surrounded.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye. A more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
How many times am I gonna cry during this fucking patch? Word for word. As long as they don't make me type it out in chat.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I will.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Modeled upon no one in particular. No, really. Use this item to acquire the wind-up Mistle minion. Oh. Well, I'll be sure to do my part and not use that for a while. Oh, man. I thought we were going to learn a gesture or something. Go ahead and pop that, though. There, and I will at least put them in my favorites. Don't know when I got that. Oh yeah, I got it recently. I guess subcommands and favorites. Yes. Oh yeah. Anyway, make sure I got normal Graha. Yep. Where am I going? Reflections in Crystal. This is it. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Allah? Alright. Let's not keep the others waiting. Let's go. Oh, where's the piggy? She's keeping his gun blade. Oh, she's gonna be the best gunbreaker. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gunblade. Use it or sell it, that's all the same to me. As long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. If we don't come back in a couple years and she's not a gunbreaker, I'm gonna be mad. See what everyone else has to say, I suppose. How many times have we few assembled thus in this storied chamber? Many and more, I think. Were the Exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, it would be complete were he standing before us with Emmet still smirking in the wings. In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you carry the vessel as your life depended on it. I did not expect such a rousing farewell from the people. It is the very thing my spirits needed. Now all that remains is to return to the source. 12 know we have made Crown Tatari worry long enough. Angelo stands ready to work his magic on our souls. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys later. Hope it goes well for you. Alright. Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey. Spirit vessels are primed, and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Upon beginning soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's go. Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls, then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Let's hurry. Yeah, so how does this process work? Wakey, wakey.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're all back!
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Opening up these doors is going to be the greatest feeling in the world. Run!
What?
Fucking run!
But you've only just got here!
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Oh. She knows. Oh, man. I was about to say, if they let me take control, how fast could I get there? But...
Yours
Run.
is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Open up. Okay. Just gotta find them now.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Officially over the 3-hour mark. Some days later. Back in their old clothes.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Where'd they get... Did Tataru make that for them? Fucking JoJo pose.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I guess they're the ones who did change class. Alize and Alphino didn't.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
I can hear so many gifts being made.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Fucking bread. Nom, 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 nom.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Huh?
Indeed.
Drum roll.
We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Oh!
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Please tell me he's going to be a scion. Tell me right now, goddammit.
If you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Grah, really? A new hairstyle too?
Right.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the 7th Dawn.
Yeah!
Grahatia, at your service.
Oh my god, yes! That's all I wanted.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
Oh my god.
But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help!
Does he have his hair down?
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
There she goes.
Here we go again.
I'll take the stairs. Oh my god, I can't get over his new look.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh. So it was that a new adventure began.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom.
Are the rumors true? Oh.
Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed.
It is them, isn't
Frighteningly
it?
so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
There he is. God fucking damn it.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now.
So.
And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Who the fuck?
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Who do you work for?
But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the Unsundered is gone?
So now it's a new faction of Ascians.
Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
So he doesn't care about Zodiac.
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will.
So it's Asahi's body, but it's not Asahi. Some dude named Fandango.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth, for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
The final chapter. Does that mean the next expansion's going to be the last? Goosebumps again. Graha. Look at you. My goodness. Just gonna... You'll have to excuse me while I, see if I do this right. I can get a good angle on this. I might have to do this later. Don't want to spend too much time. Lit movements, holy shit. I'm not close enough. I'll do it later. There you go, huh? Oh, you're back. Tell me, Anna, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades. But now I worry that I may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes? Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases. It's not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, I would be limited use on your adventures. So I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion. And an experienced scion at that, a green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Grazi is now available as a trust companion! Yay! To be continued! Oh my god. Holy shit. Next expansion's gonna be the last. I mean, Yoshi P made that joke about 7.0 being on the moon. But God. We've come this far. I mean, like... It's always good to have a solid end, you know? Like one you know was coming and not one that's just suddenly upon you because it has to end. Go out while you're on top. A good series finale. Man, oh man. And to think we'll be spending it with Graha. One last adventure, eh? Well... Wow. God, I'm fucking speechless. So, our supposed villain for the final stage has been revealed. Are we really not going to get a chance to fight Zodiark? Or is that the question? Or will Xenos become Elidibus? It's hard to think. It's hard to believe that in the next couple of years this could all come to an end. then what? Shit, I mean, fucking 11 is still getting content. So, maybe the official story will come to an end, but we'll see how far it goes after. But, it's a journey we'll all face together. I'm so fucking happy. I can't wait for the near raid to rip my heart out. Oh, god damn it. I'll see you guys next time. Holy shit, this was 3 hours and 25 minutes. Take care, everybody. Take care.